Amidst the fall semester of 2021, a troubling Title IX incident took place in Dickinson Hall following an anonymous report via the app Yik Yak. After administration followed up on the incident with an investigation, the student was not removed from housing but moved across campus to Lammers Hall. Months later, Com News is following up with students and administration to discuss sexual assault safety at Westfield State University. We spoke with Rachel Bendini, an RA on campus, as well as Brittany Rend, the Title IX coordinator at Westfield State, to gain further insight on how sexual assault is handled by administration on campus.
I think that a lot of people, when they are put into a situation where they are a victim, it's very scary to say, I'm going to report this, and then have that person get in trouble because of what they went through. And that's very scary for victims because they don't want to get even in more trouble or make it a bigger deal. But I think once they do it, they feel really relieved. Yeah. In a perfect world, I feel that what administration did, they handled it very appropriately, but I feel that the lack of communication with the rest of the campus was it was a big part in what happened. There was a lot of rumors speculating about what happened, and for me, I don't think that is, I don't think that's right for the victim to go through all those rumors and then be like, oh, I'm the person that did that. There should be no rumors.
Yeah, absolutely. So my office is a big resource. I like to say that we are primarily education and support and resources and not adjudication. That is one of the fewer things we do around here, although it's the thing that gets talked about the most, right? Mm-hmm. So my office is, we say private, not confidential. Employees can go to human resources, again, private, not confidential. Students can go to, for confidential resources, our pastoral services at the Interfaith Center. They can go talk to Father Savage or any of the other pastors, rabbis, etc. over there. They can go to counseling services on campus, or they can talk to an off-campus therapist, and I can connect them with that. So you can come in and say, I need support and resources, but I'm not going to tell you anything, and I can connect you to some of those off-campus resources. And then health services is our other. We do have an anonymous report form on our website if you do just want to say something happened to you and not move forward with it. I discourage everybody from using it because I can't provide you support then. Mm-hmm. So if I don't know who you are, you're just submitting a form, I can't give you the support and resources you may need, as opposed to going to one of those confidential resources on campus. And then employees also have the EAP. Available to them. And students, staff, faculty can disclose to anybody they want to. There are certain required reporters on campus who have to say. Others are just strongly encouraged to report if they're not confidential resources. But I always like to say, my office specializes in this. Come to us, we can provide you the support, the resources, and I can take remedial measures to make you feel safe at WSU.
We also spoke with Professor Elizabeth Stassinos of the Ethnic and Gender and Studies Department, who had interesting insight on bringing awareness of the Clery Act to campus.
And I think that, to me, is what has to happen every year, is that we should have an awareness of the Clery Act. We should make sure that all of our safety features are on campus to help us, including those blue lights, including easy access to talk to RAs and other students, and including for especially first-year students, including honest talks about consent and sexual harassment and behaviors on campus that involve drinking. All those things need to be talked about with students so that the students feel safe.
In addition, 3 anonymous student sources shared that they overall do feel safe on campus, but believe that Westfield State has the ability to improve their communication with the student body, along with making resources more well-known. They also think running some sort of mandatory class or program on campus would be a step in the right direction when it comes to sexual assault. The issue of sexual assault is not one that will change overnight, but coming together as a community and taking action is certainly a step in the right direction. On the Westfield State campus, I'm Abby Sukup reporting for Com News.